Okay. Sorry it took so long. Didn't intend to have that long of a break, but hey. It happened. Anyway, so we're going to be doing some Deadly Premonition. So I'm going to get that prepared. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with Stream Elements at the moment. It's been a bit weird lately. Stream Elements has been, I don't know, it's like it's been down or something. Alright, so what we'll do is this. There we go. Well, it says it updated. Because I just changed the category then, and then it just automatically updated to just Deadly Premonition, so I don't know. I don't know. Of course, we want to hear this music. You know what? I want to hear that music at the end of Super Mario 64. I don't want to hear it now. That's a spoiler. Alright. Okay. Because, yeah, that's technically the version that's on Switch, even though it says Deadly Premonition Origins. There's no such thing as Deadly Premonition Origins in the categories. So, yeah. Alright. Alright. Let's turn that on. Okay. The second one actually has like a subtitled name, so yeah. Oops, that's not the one I wanted. Jeez. Okay, there we go. Let's make sure it's... Yep. Input, there we go. Alright, continuing where we left off from, which was during Christmas. Christmas Eve, to be more specific. So... come on.
Previously during the investigation.
No. Okay. So, we're at, some place doing stuff. And, we were in the real world while also in the mind of York. I don't know how, but that's just what happened. Okay, hang on. Fuck. You have to shoot this? There we go. Truly one of the games of all time.
This is the entrance hall.
I still don't know what the fuck is going on with York. It's like the way he investigates things. He goes into like a dark realm.
What are you doing here? So it was you. Much more astonishing than I imagined. I'm impressed. No! Don't! I'm not gonna stop!
Too much noise. We're still missing a vital piece of the puzzle.
Okay. Observe. A painting of a man staring into the distance with a firm gaze. He's holding a red apple. Oh, that's definitely an enemy that's gonna come out. Love how there's just this wall of mist. Like a literal wall of mist. Not even like, you know, like a 3D effect kind of thing. Green apple. Painting of a baby holding a blue apple. Blue? I don't know if you're colorblind, but that's green. That's a green apple. That's not a blue apple. Who said... Who described this painting? That's a fucking green apple, not a blue apple. What the fuck? When you was an apple. Why did I say when you was an apple? When you was an apple. I guess I just wanted to be... I want to be illiterate. Well, we just started, and, York is very clueless. We're being timed. A ripe apple. A green apple. Red apple, okay. Why is there a picture here? Somehow it doesn't look natural. Some parts are not in the right place. Can you help me fix Zach? For the last time, my name's not Zach! Okay. A ripe apple. Alright. Well, I guess this is the ripe apple. Let me just see this again. Holding a blue apple. I didn't have a blue apple, but I got a green apple. Is that what you meant? Oh no!
Yes.
Yes.
Nice shot. Bullseye. Yes. Bullseye. Great.
Bullseye. Bullseye. Okay. Can't even keep it in storage.
Great. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
I don't want to die.
Oh, she's got a shotgun.
Bullseye. Nice shot. Nice shot. Great.
Wow, amazing. Oh, finally, I got a shotgun. No. But I want the shotgun. God damn it, I want a shotgun. The inventory system in this is very janky. Let's see how Brian says it.
I don't want to die.
Ay, 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 ay. A red seed could be an important clue in solving this case. You don't say, York. Of course it's fucking gonna be important, because it's the red seed. You know, this is always weird to me whenever this happens. You know, just... It happens to me on occasion, where I just... In real life, I end up holding the control stick. There's a video of a woman doing that. And she's just, like, running it, like, you know... Like, she's running against the wall, and it's doing that, basically. Okay, let's see. Toolbox. Toolbox. Okay. Now I want to take out... Hang on, wait. No, put item away. That's what I want to do. Panda Bear? What the fuck's Panda Bear? Oh, Panda Bear is the... That's right, he's the gun seller. What if I... Can I sell... Can I sell him anything? Can I finally get the shotgun? Mission knife. A big survival knife. Okay. .12 gauge shotgun CQB. Close quarters combat. That's what that means. Yeah. I just want to use it for once. I can't pick that up now, can I? No. No. I can't put shit anywhere. I can't do shit. That's locked. 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 Red vines are entangled around the guiding rope. A no-go for sure. Why not, York? Why not? You set these barriers for yourself, and where does it get you? Where does it get you? Honestly. Yep, this again. Everyone's favorite FBI agent, York, in the world of whatever the fuck, you know, shit he thinks about.
Oh, she's swole. I'm swole.
Great. Yes. Amazing.
Oh shit. Ow.
I don't want to die.
Exhibition room. Oh, okay. That's good. I don't know where the exhibition room is, but we're gonna get it. Hey, look, a medal. I get money. $30. I got $30 now. That's good. Rather gun. Fun. Slip of the tongue. Never mind, son. Bet you'd like to try these buns. What? Looking kind of glum.
Amazing.
You can stick it up your bum. Well, that's an M, but it sounds like an N, okay?
Great.
Glum and bum, you know, M.
Yes. Bullseye. Bullseye. Amazing.
Amazing.
I don't want to die. Oh, please, I don't want to die. I just want to go home and... bake some cookies.
The place that I belong is you. Mama, take me home, country road. Sean finally knows what the POV of an MGS guard is. What? A stiletto, heel, shoe broken. Becky must have sent these with her letter. Fist of the North Star. It's definitely, it's definitely one of those. I've never watched the anime, but I do know of it. I mainly know just the, you know. I mean, everyone knows the Omae wa mo. Omae wa mo shinderu, you know. Everyone knows that.
Nice shot.
If only I could get money for for that. I need money. The movie. Okay, I didn't even know there was a movie. I thought it was like an... isn't it like... I thought it was like an old anime series or something. Maybe it is just a movie. Like an anime movie.
Nice shot. Yes. Nice shot. Nice shot.
Nice shot.
Amazing. Yes. Yes.
Wow, 12 good shots. This is amazing. They just keep respawning.
Yes. Great. Bullseye. Bullseye. Great. Amazing. Great. Yes.
I can just keep farming them, you know, don't mind me.
Nice shot. Amazing. Great. Nice shot.
Oh no.
Nice shot.
You have to be a different kind of zombie, don't you? You have to, you know,
Nice shot.
bend your back backwards and look at me and be awkward, you know. Can't just be a zombie like everyone else. You have to be fucking unique and an asshole. Love how he just has infinite ammo for his handgun, but all the other weapons he needs bullets. He needs ammo.
Yes. Great. Yes.
Oh, what? Wait, where did you come from? Ow. That was my problems sorted. We have to search all of these. Stalker, but multiplayer. Everything looks like Roblox. Oh, the horror. How do you know it's upside down? It's only upside down because it's in a fucking circle. York, just go around. It's not upside down. It's just... It's the peace symbol. Okay? You can't make the peace symbol... It's a circle. Just turn around. If it's upside down, it's clearly wrong. You're in the wrong orientation. It's not... Okay. Okay. Alright then. Okay. Okay. Alright then, York. Oof. It just... You know... Who makes an effigy out of an upside down peace symbol?
What are you doing here? So it was you. Much more astonishing than I imagined. I'm impressed. No! Don't! I'm not gonna stop!
I've played Labyrinthine. I played it with, who did I play with? Chili Pixelbarker and, Alicadra. The Hand. The Hand. What's the Hand? Rider 3 with dark. Okay. Oh, look, it's that thing again. Oh, I did it that time.
Oh, why?
Okay. You Alma wannabe motherfucker. I still don't know what that fucking thing is. Oh, for fuck's sake. The fuck is... What the fuck is going on? One of the most enemies of all time. She don't got the booty. And she's just completely naked, and she, you know, she just shows off her assets. Okay, you guys are more... They look like toddlers throwing a tantrum at a supermarket. Oh my god. They're not... What the fuck? I don't want to have to face another one. Oh my god. Oh, good.
Amazing. Nice shot. Bullseye. Amazing. Yes. Great. Yes. Great.
There we go. mean, enemies in this game are not really threatening. I mean, that might change, like, you know, in later episodes. I mean, mind you, that enemy was like the only other enemy that's been introduced. The crawly wall enemy, wannabe Sadako / Alma thing. What a thrill with darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill. This letter is by Becky to Diane. Oh, look, I could shave here. That's a yawn. Ah, now he's clean shaven. Isn't that a nice little detail, I guess? Everyone can shave in the spirit realm. Looks almost brand new, no problem. Okay. Well, then I won't bother with changing that then. Mind you, this is the same man that goes to bed in his fucking work shirt. Okay. Right. Ah, finally come back to the world of reality, have you?
Nick.
Agent Morgan, where are you? Answer me! Come on, open up!
Diane? George, call for assistance with the body.
Wait! She's still alive.
Diane, don't move. Don't move your hands and stay still.
George, it's no good. It won't budge.
Emily,
What?
stand back.
What? I can't hear you.
There's not enough time. George! Catch us!
What is with that fucking scream? Who was screaming? Was it George or was it fucking York?
Thomas, call an ambulance.
What? What?
Agent York, George, are you okay?
Yes, I'm okay. I think I'm too old to be an
Should probably have called for EMS
Diane
before
looks
fucking
okay,
getting
too.
there.
She should be able to tell us who did this to her.
Then again, this is a small town. I don't know how small town
huge
like police works.
Quite a catch. I'm impressed.
George? Diane.
Oh, sir, what a beautiful beach. The reaching round to veer off into many directions. Combinating in sharp voices glide away into nothingness, inspiring a truly deep erotic in all who hear. Every woman will find herself about being penetrated by those sharp voices.
I know she's got no tongue, but
And yet, this is far more than a word of piece of art. It is a creation masterpiece by elegant
Diane?
themselves. Come closer. Begging please.
Diane!
Stop right there, Nick. You're under arrest for the attempted murder of Diane Ames.
Back off! Don't touch me!
what?
Diane, no! Move!
Emily, hurry!
I requested... and... Thomas will need a body bag, too.
Of all the things that could have killed her, So far, George has been the one.
Nick,
It's
quiet.
all George's fault. It's all George's fault.
Can you hear that?
Hmm?
Oh, yes, appropriate fucking music. Fuck. Yes, the most appropriate music for this scene.
Shall we follow, Zach?
Diane, why? Oh, Diane. Yeah, it's not that bad. She wasn't crushed or anything. It just, you know, it just landed near her. Okay. York, I can still feel her hand. Emily, it's okay. Just try and calm down. We're going after Willie. You just take it easy here, okay? York. 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 Alright, need York. I need... It wasn't all your fault, George. I'll go see what Willie wants. Boop. Mop. Actually, it was all your fault, George. You killed the last one. Don't mind me, I'm just being a dickhead, alright? It's called The Running Man. Well, it's just me going into sneak. Fucking... Agent Twerk, York. I mean, Agent... What the fuck? Agent Twerk, York. Agent York, Twerker. Oh, god damn it. Twerker Supreme. Who has the fatter ass, this guy or Snake? Well, you can't really tell with this guy. He moves like a robot having a seizure with rusted joints. See, I never actually... I haven't even used the sneak yet. I don't know, just haven't had the fucking reason to. Like, is this entire bit really necessary? Like, I'm literally just following a fucking dog. I mean, there's blood everywhere. I could have just followed the fucking blood. Why did we need the dog for it? Yes, perfect time to shave. Not bad. Well, you're a fucking asshole, aren't you? Well, this is where the murder happened, but apparently York doesn't seem to fucking care. He just has it, you know. Yep. Okay, Doug, what is it? What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? My clothes are in here. How do you know that's not? What do I do? Dog, what do I do? Help me. Oh, look. It's a hidden room.
Willie, are you out there?
Kaysen, what are you doing in there?
York, is that you? Thank God. I can't get this door open. Can you unlock it from your side?
Kaysen, stand away from the door.
Where's Diane? And what are you doing here?
I was going to ask you the same thing.
Well, let's just say I have my reasons, you know, private reasons. I don't really have to tell you, do I?
Actually, you do. Diane just died a moment ago.
What?
You're not just a key witness now. You're now a suspect. And you need to tell me exactly what you were doing here.
Well, I just came here to talk with Diane, to have a conversation.
And I suppose that kiss mark on your cheek is from your conversation.
This was just a spur-of-the-moment thing.
Which is exactly what killed Diane.
Okay. I came here to be with Diane. You happy now? We've been together before.
Fucking
a couple times.
It's
one of the reasons why I
light.
like coming to this town, see? This time is no different. I bumped into her in a bar in Seattle. I had some holiday coming up. Well, so I just took it and I drove her back here. I have a wife, you know, but we've been separated for a while. We're going through a divorce right now, and I don't want her lawyer finding out. Anyway, how could I kill Diane if I was in a room locked from the outside? 2 hours ago, me and Diane, we were taking it easy, drinking upstairs. We were, you know, enjoying ourselves. Then Nick had to show up. Well, then Diane had a sudden change of heart. She locked me up in here. I've just been here, waiting for her to come back, of course, but she didn't. I heard footsteps a couple of times, but they just passed by. Well, then I couldn't wait anymore, so I let Willie here out through the window. Then you showed up instead of Diane.
Zach, Diane has become the third victim of our killer. And nada from questioning Nick. Nothing. Got no new leads from questioning Nick. He's taken the death of Diane really badly. In shock, the works. He claims to have liked talking with her about art. But he also had a problem with her views about men. He says that they argued, but not at a level that would lead to a murder. They were about to head out to the bar again together. But while he was waiting for Diane, someone knocked him out cold. He has no idea who it was either. Of course, Kaysen looks like a prime suspect. But that door was locked from the outside. There was no other way in or out of that room. Which means there is no evidence of his involvement at this time. He did say something else. The footsteps he heard outside the room were not heels, but a man's boots. And Nick was wearing boots. But now that Diane's dead, no one can back up Nick's statement. Which is why we have Nick in custody and have to let Kaysen go free. That seemed like the only option, at least for now. One more thing, Zach. George looked terribly depressed. I guess this case is really getting to him. He's feeling responsible for the deaths of Becky and Diane. Take his rules and confidence away from him? I wonder what's left. Well, of course, he'd still have muscle.
Just what the fuck was going on with that, with the Diane there? She was talking to the fucking tongue and just, I don't know. I don't fucking know. This game is deadly. And there's premonitions about the... Oh dear. I also went to bed late.
Zach, let's get back to the hotel. First Anna, then Becky, now Diane. I'm not looking forward to writing this investigation report.
Agent Morgan. York. Do you have a moment?
What is it, George?
There's something I'd like to talk to you about. Do you have any time later?
Can't we just do it here?
If possible, I'd like to go to a bar. Of course, we don't really have to.
A bar? Now that sounds like a good idea. Zach, what do you think? We can go drinking with George, or turn him down and head back to the hotel.
Let's go for a drink. Episode
George,
2,
that
part 2.
scar on your cheek. Where did you get it?
This? Didn't I tell you? Well, it's not from work. I got it when I was a kid.
A childhood injury. Tree climbing? I used to get a few scrapes myself climbing the big tree in our backyard. I used to climb it a lot, and fall out of it a lot.
This wasn't anything like that, though. It was my mother. She did it.
I'm sorry, George.
Don't worry. It's ancient history. The world is flooded with unreasonable violence. The strong overpower the weak, adults over children, men over women, and criminals over their victims. I have no memories of my father. He left before I knew him. My mother would hit me every time I asked why. And it didn't stop there. If I ate too slow, left my shoes scattered around, TV volume too loud, she found reasons to hit me. Hit me bad. The worst was what she called the tree punishment. She'd whip my back with these thin tree branches like a whip.
Please, Mama. I won't do it again. That hurts, Mama. I'm sorry, please. I'm sorry.
Tree punishment was definitely the worst, I tell you. Just hearing those words used to make me shiver and want to pass out. And that's why I didn't want to show you those scars on my back. Every time after the tree punishment, she'd always say the same thing. This is hurting the tree more than it is hurting you. And me, being a naive, dumb kid, I believed her. I went to the woods to apologize to the trees. I kept asking myself, why is she hurting me this way? I thought long and hard about it. In the end, I've just figured I'm weaker than her. That's why. It's the law of Mother Nature at work. The strong eat the weak.
But now, you have the power to protect the weak.
That's right. Perhaps I should thank my mother for guiding me into this line of work. York. I've been an arrogant fool, haven't I? And if it weren't for me, both Becky and Diane would still be alive. I could have saved them both. You know, it's almost like they died because of me.
You're out of your mind.
I invited you to this bar for a drink. But I guess this bar is my confession chamber, and I wanted you to listen. And to tell you, well, you must already hate me for causing all these problems, not following your orders. York, I'm sorry. I'll follow your orders from now on. You'll have my total cooperation.
George, you've been as cooperative as you can be. You even invited an FBI guy to a bar for drinks. You've done a good job protecting this town. And the folks here respect you for that. Nobody can blame you for anything.
Thanks. I do feel a little better.
Georgie Porgy. Well, now I just feel sorry for him.
Since we're here, why don't you talk to a few other people? I'll just finish off my drink. Let me know before you leave, okay?
Hey, Carol. Becky is dead. Diane, too. We've got Nick in custody as a suspect.
Nick didn't do it.
I know. Carol, you took a locket from Diane, didn't you? A locket with this mark on it.
I'm busy, gotta go.
I was just looking up. What was that? It's just looking up in the fucking ceiling. What the fuck was that about?
I dream of you like a girl. There is something funny about the song we hid behind the trolleys. They should see us. I have seen
What is she even singing? I don't know.
from the night.
Wait.
My
space. What?
I dream of thee. Like glistener, you are conscious of mine.
I got no idea what she's fucking singing.
Everyone's just written out to know life is better.
I don't know. I don't know. She sings like Sam from Seven Backs. She sings like a gremlin. I dream of the tree. Excuse me. Well, that's what I think of that performance. My brother is at the sheriff's department, isn't he? Poor guy having to watch over Nick, who didn't even do anything. How do you know? How do you know? You know something I don't? You wanna go down to the station and have a strip search? Fuck. Just give me a second. I'm just gonna do this. No, I need another one. Not another one. There we go. Also. Okay. What is it? Oh yeah, I can just do that, can I? I can just do this. Walk into the fucking dressing room. Then again, I am an FBI agent, so I should be afforded all privileges. A movie poster, Anna Life, is opening in theaters. Must be a movie about some girl. Why is it in Japanese? Anna Daifu. Okay, yeah. Anna. Well, the thing is, Anna in Anna in Japanese is that means something. That means something. If you combine it with another thing. Okay, George.
Sorry to keep you waiting, boys.
Zack, Emily is already a goddess of the forest.
Let's forget work for a bit and drink a little, shall we?
York? Why is she here?
I just thought the more the merrier. You know, to relax and get loose. Is this a problem?
No, of course not. Pardon me, Emily, but I'm pooped. I think I'll just call it a night.
George, I just got here and you're walking out on me? I was hoping the three of us could have a drink and let out a little steam.
I'm afraid I've already had enough. And I already had a good man-to-man with York. So I'll see you guys.
I think George likes you, but he's avoiding you all at the same time.
How astute.
There's a reason?
Nothing worth going into. It's a thing of the past. Okay. He did ask me out when I first came to town. I was still in high school. But I never really considered him my type. And there's the age gap thing, too. I respect him, of course. I wouldn't have taken this job otherwise.
So, did you move to this town alone?
Of course not. I came with my parents.
Tell me about them then.
Sure, why not? My dad dealt in stocks in New York. He was hardly at home when I was a kid, always working. Those pieces of paper were far more important to him than I was. Which is no different now, really. I don't see much of him. My mother? Totally different story. A wonderful person that I still respect. She was always kind and understanding. Not only that, but she would always help me find my way. She could be fierce, too, scolding me if I took a wrong step. We had our battles, sure, but all in all, she was a wonderful mother.
Past tense?
Yeah, she's gone now. Cancer, just before I graduated high school. She gave this to me just before she died. I take it with me wherever I go. It's what I treasure most.
I'm sure she's very proud of you.
Why did I gotta get to the fucking? I want to say they gotta get to that soon, don't they? I wonder where they're gonna do it. Are they gonna go to his house or to her house?
I
Or
had a
maybe-
good time tonight.
Or maybe the other
Good night.
house?
See you tomorrow.
York.
Yes.
Please, don't lie to us, okay?
I won't.
What is with that breathing into the microphone? Ah, well then. Carol's car. Excuse me again. What just happened to the... hang on. No, I want to get out of the car for a second. Let's see this in fucking slow-mo.
Zach, is there something here that you want to check out? Well, I'll join you if you like, but I do need to get that report.
It's like it
Once
shrunk.
you're finished, let's head back to the hotel.
It shrunk. It didn't, like... I don't even know what happened. It looked like it shrunk. Oops.
There was another really bad one around this time of year. 3 years ago. Remember, Zach? Yes,
Nope.
that's right. That one. Multiple homicide, same MO. Across Utah, Colorado, and Missouri. The victims were all average married housewives. But after being run over so many times by a car, they didn't look human. 5 victims in 2 months in the 3 states. The way he killed them was always the same. But aside from that, there was nothing that linked the victims together. Well, they were all married. But age, race, nothing else matched up. Tire marks and fragments of paint ID'd the car that was used. That's where things got really tricky. The perpetrator used a 1993 model Cadillac Elante as a weapon. It was registered in the name of one Senator... No, I don't feel like talking about this anymore. That senator's basement. I wish I could forget what I saw there.
Hey, look, we've seen much worse. We've seen much, much worse. You know, we really need a laptop.
Zach, let's go over our progress. From what Olivia told us, and the sketchbook we found at Becky's house, Nick and Diane became our primary suspects. There were a couple of reasons for this. First, Becky gave the missing locket to Diane. Also, Nick has no alibi for when Anna and Becky were killed. We followed Nick to the art gallery, which led us, unfortunately, to our third victim. The third victim, Diane, was strung up in the entrance hall of the art gallery. Her hands were tied and a knife was sticking out of her chest. However, there was a marked difference from the previous crimes. Do you remember what that was, Zach? That's right. Diane was still alive. This suggests that very little time had passed since the crime was committed. Which means the criminal was still close by. It was someone near the scene. There are 2 possible candidates. Nick, who was knocked out in the entrance, and one other. Zach, who was the other person in the gallery? That's right, Casey. We followed Willie, good dog, all the way to him. Cason's statement came out as follows. He and Diane were in a physical relationship. That was why he visited the gallery. The 2 were in the middle of such a meeting when Nick showed up. Diane lost her cool and shut Cason up in the basement. Now, what did Cason hear when he was locked up?
He had boots. Footsteps of boots.
That's it. The sound of boots passing by. Nick was wearing boots that day, which means it was likely that Diane met with Nick in her room. Nick said he argued verbally with Diane about her playing around with men, but they eventually decided to go out drinking to make up. However, immediately after that, Nick was attacked by someone in the entrance hall and knocked unconscious. We saw the rest.
Zach, do you think that Nick is our serial killer?
Me too. Usha sent in a report too. He found a large volume of red seeds in Diane's stomach. This confirms her as a victim of the Raincoat Killer. Remaining leads. There is the locket, which is in Carol's possession, the man with the tattooed back, and the upside-down peace sign. There's a lot left to answer. I hope the coffee will give us more guidance tomorrow.
Coffee.
Zach, what did you think about George pouring his heart out? I was surprised. It's the end of a monarchy. And he called me York instead of Agent Morgan.
Emily? What's going on? Do you know what time it is?
I'm sorry. I couldn't sleep, so I was drinking alone.
My mother was a very kind woman. She always smiled so brightly. Baked cakes and cookies every day. She'd say that I needed the sugar because I spent so much time thinking.
What is the painting? What is going on with that
Father was always
painting?
quiet. We never talked much. He was a federal agent, just like me. And he was hardly ever at home.
This is a bunk for the Japanese
The only
man
words he ever had for me were
who
hard
decided to
enough.
put that painting in.
I
Or
had a
Japanese
vivid
woman.
imagination.
Either way,
I
that's for the
remember he once said
developer
this to me. There are plenty of
that put that
crazy
painting
people
in.
this world.
I did
You
not
don't have to
notice
go
that.
Dreaming them up.
That is
And it's my
that is
job to
a
make sense out of it.
definitely something.
One day you'll understand what I'm saying. I found out later that my father was one of the first to ever use criminal profiling to catch bad guys.
So, the same
And so now I'm doing exactly the same job as he did.
look, there's multiple things.
Like father, like son.
Can I ask you something?
Shoot.
Mind if it's something personal?
Fire away.
Who's Zach?
Zach is a friend of mine.
Oh, so you do have friends.
Yeah. He's my only friend.
What kind of person is he then?
Well, I've never seen his face. But he's always with me, and we discuss everything.
When did you become friends?
A long time ago. Back when I was a child. I was 7. I woke up one morning to hear my mother crying in the living room. This wasn't normal, so I headed in to see her. My father was there pointing a gun at my mother. I was so scared. I closed my eyes, so I don't remember much more. But I do remember the words my father said to me. At times we must purge things from this world because they should not exist, even if it means losing someone that you love. When I came back to my senses, they were both dead. He shot my mother and then killed himself.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Don't worry about it. Zach's with me. It was around that time that we became friends.
I'm here. I'm with you, he said. I'll be here always. We can get through this together. Quite aside from that terrible scene in front of me, that voice seemed to make me calmer. And here we are, working together, getting through things.
This is the first time I've ever told anyone about this. I wonder if Zach will get angry.
That's a sad story. But I don't want you to take this the wrong way, but I'm sure there was a reason for what your father did.
I know. I think maybe I became an agent to find out why he did what he did.
Oh yeah, York, I forgot to thank you.
Thank me? For what?
You saved my life. If you didn't save me at the gallery, I would have died along with Diane.
No need to thank me for that. I'm pretty useless. I couldn't save Becky. I couldn't save Diane.
What did you just say? Useless? I was never expecting to hear you say that. Huh. There might be a modest guy in you after all.
Finally, you noticed? You're a little slow, aren't you?
Maybe hopeless, but not useless.
Zach.
Why
you
did
think
I
Emily
get?
got home
Why did
safely?
I not get to the fucking?
Anyway, I think it's more
should have
serious
got
of
to
a
the
situation than I
fucking.
thought. Do you remember?
That's why we watch these movies.
Our
I mean, that's
conversation
why
with
we
Emily.
play these video games because we want
She's
to
really
be
interested
fucking.
in you.
Wait, is it? This is not a porno, is it? Oh, that's right. I may have gotten
If
the
that's
wrong.
the case, Zach, you
I
are
may have
right.
gotten the
This is
wrong
a very
one.
serious situation indeed.
I thought I was playing a porno game.
Well, if it comes to that. Let it
Look,
be
I
a
don't
fair
know
fight.
why I've
Agreed?
suddenly adopted Mr. Plinkett while talking about this moment, but you know, I just felt like doing that.
Thomas! Thomas! Let me out of here! Come on, please! Just for a moment. 1 second. Hate it in here, Thomas. I'm going mad. I know you're there. Come on, please! Thomas! 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 Thomas!
Thomas! Thomas! Thomas! Thomas! Thomas! Thomas? 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 Oh, I'm uncomfortable. I'm uncomfortable. What the fuck was going on in that room? You know, stuff, probably. Oh, well, okay, well, that was a bit, that's some, yes. That was some, you know, stuff going on there. I'm not even sure if I'm allowed to mention it on Twitch. Tea break. Actually, I think I might... That might be a good stopping point for this. Because I am going to be back tonight anyway, so... which is, you know, it's early in the morning for Yanks, and I guess afternoon for Europeans. So yeah, I do want to return with that, with a stream tonight at least. So yeah, but that was, I mean, that was there was a lot of shit going on that time. What even? Oh my god. We had just some absolutely amazing scenes. We managed to, somehow the fucking woman died. The victim died, even though she was alive. Just, you know. And then then that woman sang, and I had no fucking clue what she was singing about. It sounded like Simlish. And yeah, then we had whatever the fuck was happening in that last scene. My goodness. There we go. Sorry, I just had to do that. Okay. Well, I certainly think it is definitely one of the games of all time. Oh, God. Anyway, that's going to be it for today's stream. But I will, like I said, I'll be back later on. So in about, hang on, that's because it's nearly 3 o'clock now. And I think I'm streaming it at another time. Hang on, give me a second. So yeah, sorry guys, I just had to respond to that. So yeah, around about 9:30 or so, I'll be streaming again. So yeah, in about 6 hours time. No, hang on, wait. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so about 6.5 hours. About 6.5 hours. All right, raid. Let's see. Could we do a raid? I'm just gonna check if we can do a raid. We might be able to do a raid. This depends on who's on. Yeah, we could raid. So let me just see. Let's see. Techian's playing Monster Hunter. Overlord Egg. Shadow Gambit, the Cursed Crew. Let's see. Yeah, we could raid that. We could raid Overlord Egg because he deserves a raid. Alright, oops. Oh, there we go. Overlord Egg. Let's go and raid Overlord Egg, who was also part of the charity stream. So we'll go do that. Alrighty. Alright. We are set up for the raid. So that's it for this stream. So thank you very much for watching. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for dropping by to say hello. Whatever you did, thank you very much. You are awesome. I hope you realize that. Thanks again to Dino Daniel for the resub. Of course, I always appreciate it. And thank you to Ninja of Comedy for the 100 bits cheered. So thank you. Thank you for that. Always appreciated. And yes, I will see everyone for the next stream. So that'll be in, like I said, 6.5 hours, and we'll probably do Tears of the Kingdom. So yeah. All right. I'll see you all then. But of course, as always, no matter where you're in the world, no matter what time it is, stay safe and have a nice day. And let's send our love to Overlord Egg again. Someone who helped out with the charity event. So yeah, give him a lot of love. All right. Let's go. Yeah.